Hello. Oh, it's actually a lot of. Huh. Seems like there's a lot of background noise. Oh. Huh. Whoops. Oh no. There we go. Don't do that. How do I. Really? There we go. I used to have one of these. Why is this not on here anymore? Alright, that works. Yeah. Weird. Okay. Is this game loading? Hello? Pillars? Bueller? Bueller? Hmm. Sometimes this game is like seems weirdly like when I first started up, it seems like it is weirdly slow or weirdly takes a bunch. Once it gets going, it seems like it's fine. So I assume there's some kind of internal, loading stuff into memory, whatever. Okay, we're gonna restart. That's unfortunate. Anyway, welcome back to Deadfire. Well, I can hear the music. Okay. It's very quiet though. I don't know why it's so quiet. Sorry. Alright. I was messing around with the character build, so I gotta go manually load. Hopefully this isn't too loud now. I just removed it. Hi Bill. Bill said more like poopers of eternity. Am I right? I don't think so. I don't agree. Imagine an eternal poop. I saw a movie about that. What is that movie? I don't actually remember what it's called. It's there's literally a movie where this is a like metaphor, a recurring metaphor. Uh, yeah, as symbolized by the text notation of right paren equals left paren. All right, come on, game. Oh, it's not even doing the little loading thing. Oh no, there it is. Okay, there it's animating a little bit. All right, pooping back and forth forever. Yes, yes. I think that is a subcategory of an eternal poop. That is at least within the umbrella of an eternal poop. I'm glad you know what I'm talking about, though. Yeah, it's pretty memorable if you've actually seen it. Yeah. Uh. Okay, game. Hey, game. You wanna? Do you wanna work? It's not eternally broken. Oh, there it is. Okay, we're good. We're good. All right. Yay, game's working. All right, so we are here. Wait, why does my okay, I gotta like, yeah, sometimes my keyboard, it stops recognizing my keyboard until I tab out and back in. All right, so we're at a dig site. Oh, and the red means more than, or at, yeah, 4 or more. Okay. All right, we're looking for Odorisi's corpse. Specifically here.
Keeping an eye out. Of course.
I think there's like, oh yeah, there's a thing here. No, we already interacted with that. All right, here's another body. Yeah. Oh right, I just need to. I don't need to hold tab. I forgot they gave us a toggle.
Will do.
Let's go around the edges. Do some recon. I don't actually know if there's even enemies here, but I'm gonna assume there is. Oh, big old statue.
On it.
Not as big as mine. Or the statue that used to be mine. Until a god inhabited it and destroyed my castle. And nearly killed me. Alright, so there's a ladder down here, obviously. Don't need to go down that, but worth noting. Nicodare is slow. Well, let's go check out what's in here. Oh, there's some hardtack, some food. Oh, okay, so that's, we can't just hop down or whatever. So we got a person, not people that we can interact with. Are these statues rather than ash people? We can interact with all the ash people. Oh, hi. Why is there a worm and some boars?
Trouble up ahead.
Yes, I can see that, Adair.
Whoa, whoa, look.
I see a soul.
Well, I see a lot of other things other than a soul.
Darkness. One ready for reap.
Alright, that was pretty good. We had a hit and a crit and a miss, though, but, you know, that's alright. Yeah, you have that active. Go shove somebody down, I guess. You need, what do you have again? Okay. What is this? Oh, okay. think we do this. Just grants us all bonus damage. These are actually all beasts, so we could do this. Problem is, okay, let's wait on that. Ow! Who hit me? Oh, the worm hit me. Of course it did. Oh yeah, fire a damn gun. Alright. Oh, you're doing that. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna need to heal people in a second, but I don't really want to do it right now. Maybe I do. %. Why is that only... Wait, no. That's 58% as well. Okay. What's the effect of the spell? It's a lot of damage. Try that. Alright, we killed a boar. Kill that boar, please. I think we're going to try our summoning rather than our... As much as that is useful here. Oh, it's not very big. That's kind of the issue. I think we... yeah, just do this.
Yeah?
Lava will be on.
Oh, God, that was good. Although that is probably bad. The enrage. Oh, it makes them strong and quick. Okay. From killing the... Wow, it grazed him and murdered him. That's a lot of fucking damage. Alright. Now you're gonna have to try to do this. Okay, we're gonna have to hope this works. Yeah, please just do that still. I think you got interrupted. Alright, there's my Storm Blight. Well, kill this first. Kill this. Is it? Did we not prone it? Did that not work? Huh. I don't know. Alright, now maybe we heal. These fucking worms. No, we're doing okay right now.
Let's go.
Okay. Never mind. Do that, yes. You shoot. You fire. Yeah, that's what we want to see. Alright, now we're healing.
Take him down.
Did she heal? No. Oh, well, she needs to move up anyway to heal Adair. Alright, there we go.
What can I do you for?
There we go. Now, as long when no one else comes in, we'll be fine. Did I miss? Oh, I did miss. Does this lower my accuracy? Yeah, it does.
Let's go.
Oh, yeah! Right, I exploded the worm with my gun.
I got it.
Leathery wings.
Right.
On leather wings.
Real quiet now.
Oh, to the luminous Adra pool. That doesn't sound good. A scroll of minor healing, alright. Deadeye. Oh, it's a drug. It's like an, oh, you drip it in your eyes. Yeah, it is eye drops. Lockpick. Weather journal page. Here we go. Whatever Odorisi did to that last batch, it's working. We're seeing much higher concentrations of essence in harvested Adra. I only wish he'd let the rest of us in on his methods. One of our Juana workers got the jolt of his life transporting one of the crates, and that's on top of the one that got blinded last week. All Odorisi has to say for himself is that they were careless. I'm the one paying these Islanders' families out of my own pocket. At this rate, I'm going to be the one idiot who comes out of this whole enterprise with less money than I started. Alright. Useful information. I forgot that, yeah. This is a dig site of an old and with ruin, but they're not used. They're not. It's not a dig site in the sense of, you know, oh, it's an archaeological dig site. We want to find out what's up. They're literally mining raw materials out of it, specifically like special versions of Adra. Hello, cat. Oh my God, we got the cat. Where the fuck's my cat? There's my cat. Hello, Gasha. Oh, it gives us a bonus. Perception. And your enemy weapon attacks are less likely. And enemy weapon attacks are less likely to crit against your party. Oh, look at her. I can't rename her though. I don't know why the cat that I just picked up has a name.
Sure.
Seems weird. Also, yeah, we do get to see the cat. Oh, look at the cat. Look at the cat, Dio. Dio was sitting behind me in my chair because he saw me going to sit down and he was like, oh, I want in on that. Oh, we could pick that person up. Did that not work for, like, these? Oh, it does! Oh, shit, they just don't show up very well. Okay, well, I gotta go loot all these bodies then.
I don't think I can pull that off.
Yup. I think there were some more up here. We can go out of scouting then. Oh, yeah, there's one. Oh, yeah, sorry, I gotta destroy all these bodies. Or remains. Ow, Dio! Ow! Don't! Ow, don't! What are you doing? Alright, nothing down there. Ow, Dio!
Keep it down.
Are you jealous of the cat? So we have an ancient training hall, we have the luminous Adra pool. Right, we have another ancient training hall, I guess it's the same one. Like, same map that it goes to. Oh, yeah, we can get rid of these. What does it say? Warning! Extreme danger inside. By order of Odorisi, the training hall is off limits to exploration. Okay. Dio, what are you doing? You can't push me out of the chair. This is my chair. Whoever was in here left in the middle of drinking their tea. What's the temperature of the tea? Alright. Scrawled note. Ferris, take this coin out to the Juana village and see if you can round up anyone willing to do a week's digging for pay. Try the low-caste types first, the Raparu. They're used to hard work and they don't ask for more than their share. Alright. The foreman's quarters. Some barrels that we could explode. Some rice. Can't go over there. Oh, hi. Young Panther, for some reason, is down here. Well, that's weird. I want to go check what this says. I'm assuming it says basically the same thing.
I don't think I can pull that off.
Yes, it does say the same thing. Alright. Just clarify. No, I... Fuck. Okay, yeah, my marker was not precise. Went down here instead of up there.
Darkness.
Ooh, panthers and worms, huh? Alright. Let's try... Oh, can I not do that? I cannot do that in combat. I don't really want to do that, to be honest. Though that's not great odds. What is the odds? God, I wish... Oh, okay, there we go. Oh, there's another worm over here. Shit, I didn't even see him. Alright, that's not great odds. Why can't I can't cast that until... This takes 2.6, was dazed. -5 might, which lowers fortitude and damage. And technically healing, but I don't think they have healing. So yeah, that does not affect this at all. Hobbled is minus dexterity, which means minus reflex. Does it do anything else? I'm trying to remember what dexterity does. Oh, action speed, okay.
Ready for reaping.
Alright, we did get some dazes. Oh, we actually critted somebody. I don't actually know who we critted. They all seem... Oh, we critted a young panther. Okay. Yeah, you go out of out of stealth, please. Alright, so now we need to give ourselves this bonus. I'm guessing? Well, what does Insightful do? Oh, it just increases our accuracy. I thought this increased our damage. No, we don't have the damage boost yet. We have the accuracy boost first, that's right. I thought that might be more important. I don't actually know if I want to use that, because this spell deals a shitload of damage. And we did just destroy their fortitude defense. So will this just, like, kill someone? It has a very low range. The worms are like the most dangerous thing, but maybe we just kill one of these panthers straight up. Alright, some of these are also hobbled, which is pretty good. Especially because it doesn't make that great. Wait, what? Did her thing already cast? Oh, she did. Oh, it just didn't do that much damage. Oh, they must have to be... Okay, so that damage is... I knew there was, like, the conditional effect, but it didn't really... It's hard to tell. Okay, so that was not actually good. Alright, well, I hit this guy, I guess. Where am I going? Okay, there we go. Well, we charmed everything, so that's gonna be funny. Oh, we didn't charm this guy. Okay, never mind. Oh, the charm didn't last very long. For some reason. Wait, yeah. No, it should have lasted. Why didn't it last? I don't actually know what happened here. Oh, this guy's still charmed. Oh, I think it's because one of our other spells went off and hurt them, which broke the charm. Even though... Okay. No, because it just went off now, so actually I have no idea what broke the charm. Alright, well you do that, but you can keep hitting him. Yeah, we can't give orders to our charmed creatures. I do still have one of these. So I guess you just conjure a blade here. Where the fuck are you going? I told you to engage this guy. Oh my god. Didn't I also tell you to... Oh, you abandoned casting knockdown for whatever fucking reason.
Take him down.
Alright. I got a rock elemental.
Let's go.
Hmm?
Alright, Adair's taking
Think you
the
got
worm
the
hits,
decency?
which is good. Alright, go shoot this guy.
Die.
This guy's almost dead. Go kill him. Yeah, you go kill him.
Yeah. Happy to oblige. Got it.
Oh, those are gunpowder barrels. Alright. I was like, oh, enemies! No, they're barrels. Those aren't.
Yeah?
Hey, how dare you hurt me? Oh, well, never mind. We're good. That was not necessary, Chody, but appreciate it nonetheless.
What do you need? Of course.
Fire kelp, hagfish, water, vegetables. The generator occasionally vibrates wildly, and you can faintly hear the sound of metal grinding on metal from somewhere inside the machinery. Yeah, they got some shit hooked up here. Okay, so there's the arena sub-level. Oh god, I didn't even realize that that's... God, I didn't notice. This is a footprint. Jesus. The shielding cage, the ancient training hall, the luminous Adra pool. Oh, there's another footprint over here? Oh, that's the... Okay. Yeah. Not okay. Looks like 3 maps plus this shielding. We haven't gotten up here either. If there's a way up there. Let's examine this. Several men and women appear to be locked inside a cage at some time. Oh, well that's good because I can't see those at all. I didn't know there was anyone in there. They're little more than silhouettes behind the glass, pointing and gesturing excitedly.
You out there, are the beasts gone?
One woman comes up to the door, hands pressed against the glass. I bet this is shitty racist guy's wife. The woman turns away to have a muffled exchange with the others. Then she pulls something by the door, and you hear a rattling clank. Fade to black, so we don't have to animate the door opening or them coming out. Oh, okay. Actually, we did. Well, they actually didn't animate it. They just had a...
Perfecto. We are saved.
A youngish man with bright eyes and a twitching smile claps his hands in joy as he steps out of the cage. The woman next to him, however, remains sober.
Me and the Watcher? We're always happy to help.
She beams at you, eyes filled with pride. Aww.
Governor Claudio must have sent you to rescue us, no? But you do not look like one of his guards.
He did, though. She rises onto the balls of her feet and peers behind you as if searching for someone else. She looks to be only midway into her 30s, though the serious set of her mouth makes her seem older. I mean, yeah, Clario sent me to find... I mean, I'm happy to rescue them. I'm just saying... Yeah, actually, Clario sent me to find Orderisi, or his notes. Clario doesn't really give a shit about you. An older woman hawks an impressive gob of phlegm onto the ground and kicks a clump of dirt over it.
I told you the governor does not care about us.
That's right!
It's all about profit. For him, the rest of the Valiant.
You're correct.
Caloste.
She silences the others with a sharp look. She turns back to you with a resigned breath.
You are here, and that is what matters.
Hiding, of course.
I said, what are y'all doing? The corners of his mouth spasm. The cranky old woman next to him sighs and lays a comforting hand on his arm.
We were taking measurements of the luminous Adra when something strange began happening.
A bunch of wild animals showed up?
Fascinating. The pillar started to dim. The ground shook, and our instruments showed unusual variations.
That's when those of us with a grain of sense got into the cage.
She glares at the excitable young man, but he doesn't seem to notice.
Something we made to protect ourselves from surges in the luminous Adra. Those have not been a problem, but I am grateful today for unnecessary precautions.
Well, what happened then?
The Colossus. Some kind of construct made from luminous Adra. It passed through the arena toward the pillar.
Vanessa closes her eyes.
Moments later, the pillar went dark, and all of our colleagues outside the cage froze. Like they turned to ash.
Oh yeah! So that was all your colleagues that I dusted for loot. Well, they were dead. Trust me. She goes quiet, her hands clasped in front of her. The young man leans forward, his eyes wide with a perverse kind of excitement.
That is when the panthers and worms showed up. Started going through the tents. It was awful, but Engfirth.
Vanessa shoots him a furious look, and he falls silent again. A confused and slightly injured expression crinkles his face.
Some of our people are still missing in the ruins, including Oderisi, our lead researcher. It is possible he managed to hide.
Her furrowed brow, however, suggests otherwise.
Most of the ruins are that way, through the door next to the ramp.
She points to a dark entrance in the eastern wall of the arena.
If you are going below, you should take Engfirth with you.
She turns and motions someone to the front of the group.
Hey, he looks just like...
Adair cuts himself off for reasons not yet apparent. His jaw hangs slack. Uh-oh. Oh, hi! A sharp-featured elf comes to the fore. As he meets your eyes, he gives you a knowing nod. He's earned a few new scars, but you recognize a lost Corficer? Corticer? I think that's an F. All the same. He taps a finger to his lips, a sly smile working its way across them. I knew Aloth was in this game, so I was wondering when we were going to get to him. This makes sense. He's still being a sneaky butt.
Engfirth knows a great many spells. At first, he even cast fire to chase away the panthers.
Does he know a great many spells? Is that so? He better be fucking level 16.
Until the flames nearly caught one of the tents.
You're making a really great case for Engfirth.
Outside of this cage, his skills would be a boon. I do not expect the ruins will be any safer. Many of our people remained behind, which has surely attracted more wildlife. It would be prudent to take help.
I don't understand why it attracted wildlife, but... She looks quickly to Aloth. He nods.
I would be happy to assist.
I'll gladly accept his help. Yeah, I don't need... That's fine. He gives you a quick smile.
Be careful. I'm Miko.
She gives Aloth's hand a quick squeeze before backing away.
I shall try.
Aloth nods at her before leading you a short distance away. Little side.
Thank you for your discretion. I'm certain you have many questions, but I fear they must wait until we're off this island.
He casts a regretful glance back at Vanessa and the Animancers. I mean, I trust Aloth after the first game. So that's fine. If he doesn't want to talk right now, it's fine.
Indeed.
Oh, yeah, Aloth's... I didn't even think about this. I don't think we want to... God, somebody we're going to multi-class. I really do want to multi-class somebody, but I don't know that it makes any sense to multi-class Aloth. Especially into these. Like, a fighter? I mean, I guess it would be interesting to make him into to multi-class and fighter and use him as a tank to use all the wizard defensive and melee spells that there are in this game, which I like never use. Okay, he's gonna start with minimalist minor missiles, which is not great. Although it's okay. Well, it wouldn't be good for a tank. It's fine for Jolting Touch is not particularly. Oh yeah, so he also starts with Spirit Shield, which is a like one of those defensive abilities. Yeah, his spells in his grimoire don't appear to be good. That one's okay. Yeah. Well, that's pretty terrible. Yeah, he's got a lot of shitty spells in his grimoire. Well, that's okay at least. Well, I mean, these are all very high level, so it doesn't really matter, but it's not going to matter at that point. But he starts with basically one good spell, unfortunately. This is maybe okay. The cone cone effect, they're still very short range. This is literally melee, so I'm pretty sure. I'm sorry, it's a 2-meter attack, so it's technically not melee, but it's pretty damn close to melee. God, plus rogue. Rogue is actually, I guess, interesting in that he gets sneak. Does he get sneak attack on spells? That's actually a question. Let me look. No, with weapons. Okay. If you got sneak attack with spells, I would consider it, but no. So just wizard is fine. I do like that Aloth, of course, always has to be a wizard. It's just whether he has anything else. Hi, Aloth. So what do you got here? You've got your leather armor still, which we're gonna immediately unequip for you again, just like in the first game. I mean, it does have the plus 50% area effect, so actually maybe because I think we did use it in the first game for a while because of that. It's just the plus 20% recovery time is bad. I would rather have him in clothes. He's got Scrolls of Fan of Flames, which is interesting. He has a rapier. That's interesting. Okay, here's his weapon. Oh, is this Theos's weapon? Keybreaker Scepter. He has a fucking Keyblade. Like, look at the end of that scepter. He has a Keyblade. I'm just saying. Frightens Kiss targets on critical hit. That's really good. Because, well, no, it doesn't affect his spells. I was thinking if he casts, like, AoEs, he's going to get more crits. But no, I don't think it affects his spells. Just his weapon attacks. So that's actually not... He's not going to be doing a lot of that, so that's not that relevant. Okay. Let's read the description of this, though. When the dust settled in sun and shadow, Aloth looked upon the remains of Theos Ix Arcanon, his former master. He saw where the Grandmaster had gone wrong and what would be required to undo the harm Theos had wrought. This is just the end. This is just Aloth's ending. Like, this is literally word for word. With a flick of his wrist, he burned Theos' robe, headdress, and every other symbol of the man's power. Never again, he vowed, should Kith live in fear and blind obedience to an authority they did not understand. Armed with the knowledge and courage he had gained on his journeys with the Watcher, he set out on the long and lonely task of dismantling the leaden key. I still don't know why it was lonely. Like, what else was I doing? Just hanging out in my keep? To that end, he crafted this iron scepter with which he would combat the agents of ignorance and fear. Okay, so the very last sentence is new. God, he's so fucking stuck up. I like his hair. His hair is different, or at least it's like maybe this is what it was supposed to look like, but it's more detailed now. Oh yeah, we can check out his grimoire, which is okay. You already saw that, I guess. Okay. Even if we keep him in his armor, I gotta see what he looks like in all the clothes. Oh my god, that's amazing. Oh, that's really good. Alright, regular. Oh, this is a robe. Well, that just looks like Durant's because it's blue. I still don't understand this robe setup with the buttons. This is armor. Oh, he looks pretty good in that. I mean, he's never gonna wear it, but here's some regular leather armor. Yeah. Alright. So, what is this? Is this padded armor? This is padded armor. He looks pretty good in that too. I like those boots. Let's look at the Valiant clothing. Ooh. Oh man, those are some fancy boots. And then the male armor, I guess. Thought we had more clothes. I guess because we're wearing the clothes, we don't have. Oh, interesting. And then I think is there still this? Oh no, it's the same. Okay, so we're gonna get his shit back. You only it'd be this or putting him in clothes. That's obviously what she is wearing and what I am wearing. I'm wearing the best clothes, obviously. I guess we could look at what. Oh boy, I don't want to see me naked. What does a loth look like? Oh my god! Wow. Well, that's a pattern, isn't it? Did we look at what she looks like in this? Yeah. I mean, she looks good, obviously, but not like she doesn't have that spectacular pattern. Apparently, that's just like the male version of it. That's intense. But like, I think my color scheme works really well with that contrast. All right.
My folks said I'd never amount to anything.
We gotta level up a loth. All right. What do we want to do with this here? This is a good question. Oh, good. He has bonus diplomacy. Let's get some bonus. Some history, some metaphysics, which is good. What do we not have? We don't have any bluff. I feel like a lot should have a rank in bluff, given how much lying he's doing. Maybe we'll do that. So his skills. Arcana is level scrolls. This is, yeah, duration of. Why does he have explosive experience? I'm not really sure about that. I might just give him one level of athletics for second wind. None of these really grab me as super important. Alright. Get some abilities. Some wizard spells. Oh, well, that's weird. So they did all this stuff of like replacing all of these, you know, one-off penalties with like these specific conditions, but then they just have this one that just gives minus 10 will. Why isn't that just the, like, one of the intellect or the other will, whatever. Yeah, why isn't that one of those penalties? Thrust of Tattered Veils. Cannot miss. This is Magic Missile. I mean, this is also Magic Missile, but... Oh, this is actually literally a Magic Missile. It also can't miss and has multiple of them. Huh. It's not that good, though. Wizard's Double. Again, a defensive tool. Alright, Chill Fog's pretty good. It blinds. I mean, the main thing with Chill Fog is that it's, it's looking as okay. The main thing with Chill Fog is that it's not, it friendly fires. It hits everyone, so. Sunless Grasp. Yeah, no, that's not good. Parasitic Staff, not good. That's a melee weapon. We met Consul Hot in Pillars 1 and we killed him. He was a lich. Ghost Blades. We don't need more hobbling. Eldritch Aim. Eldritch Aim is one of those things that is useful for like solo wizards, I think, but not really useful otherwise. Okay, we're gonna take Chill fog. Alright. Yeah, read your book. So I don't know what the explanation of why a Loth is like not a higher level is. I was thinking maybe they just wouldn't show up. That some of these guys from the first game wouldn't show up until later so that they could start at higher levels. Because I don't know what... Yeah. A Loth didn't have his part of his soul sucked out by Aothas. I guess it's just a, you just go with it. It's just a conceit. Okay. I mean, diplomacy is very important to me, but I have a lot of it. History, maybe? Or metaphysics. Actually, maybe we'll just start putting points into metaphysics. That makes sense. Active skills. I just don't really feel like I ever really use scrolls, but... Or alchemy. I do occasionally use potions, which I guess are now under drugs. Alright, level 2 spells. Curse of Blackened Sight. Oh, good. Okay, so I'm pretty sure in Pillars 1 this was a single target ability that it blinded a single target, and then in an AoE around them, it gave the people around them a minor penalty, which is not very good. But this is pretty decent to blind everyone in an AoE. And it's not a very big AoE, though. Oh, and this blinds people already. So we don't need that. It is a will attack rather than a fort attack, so it do different people. Yeah, why are these instead of the... Yeah, instead of like one of those, whatever you call them. I mean, this is good. It's minus accuracy, minus will, minus accuracy and reflex, and minus will, and minus deflection. That's pretty good. Debuff. Confused is good. Grimoire Slam is useless. Oh, this is like this one. Is the primary target is paralyzed, and then in an area around it, it sickens people, which is that's fine, but it's not very good. Paralyzed is good, but Corrosive Siphon, very short range. It's not very good. It's a like healing ability. A lifesteal. This is another damage over time. That's weird. That's actually a decent amount of damage, but Merciless Gaze, not really worth it. Arcane Veil is a defensive ability, so we don't care. Web. Is alright. Obviously they're immobilized. Ray of Fire. Caster in the target. Yeah, that's... How long does it last? 10 seconds. It's not very good. Just because the targeting is really hard to do. Rebounding Ball of Fire. That one's okay, because it does bounce. Bulwark against the yeah. This is another. This is a weird thing where there's a bunch of these that are like, oh, this seems good, and then it's like, well, it only affects the caster. You can't even cast on anyone else, so that seems shit. Fit, smart. Technically, we could also get these. I didn't even look at what is the scepter two-handed. I think it might be two-handed, but because wands are now one-handed. All the implements used to be two-handed, but wands are now one-handed. I think scepters are still two-handed, I'm pretty sure. Because I think they're the biggest ones. I think rods are in between. So what did I say was good here? Confused is good. There's also a will attack. It's good to diversify. This is another will attack. This is actually a decent amount of damage, but it's single targets. That's not necessarily great. This is a reflex attack, but it's a good one. I mean, web can just destroy certain fights if they're melee, if they don't have a lot of ranged attacks. How much long? What's the duration? It's immobilized for 6 seconds, okay. Before, I think that's before, yeah, before modifiers. Did I even look at this? Oh, I did, and I just like, yeah, it's a defensive ability. So this is already in the grimoire, so I'm not actually sure what that means in this game versus in the previous game. I think that means I don't need to worry about it. I think that means you can use it. I hope. Still might get miasma of dull-mindedness, because you have... This is a... Well, that's actually... So we have this, which is a fortitude. Does blinded. Which reduces reflex, among other things. So... we could consider a reflex ability. I mean, we could do blinding web into chill fog. That's pretty good. That really fucks people up. Or binding web, sorry. This really fucks up people. I mean, I feel like they're gonna have... Not gonna have... Yeah. I think maybe we take the web. There's just not a lot of great damage options here. Like, this is pretty decent. That's a lot of single target damage. This is a decent amount of damage, but it's already in his grimoire, so hopefully we can use it. This can set up some of our other abilities. I think he's confused. It's not very big. Alright, I think that's okay. Oh, he does go to level 4. I didn't remember if we were at level 3 or level 4. Okay, well... Let's get a Marcana, and let's get... our metaphysics. Alright, we're choosing an ability. Okay, well, we already have this. So do we just choose this? Okay, I'm actually going to look up and make sure how grimoires work in this game. Because I know it's different from the way it worked in the first game, and I don't You know, I haven't had a wizard. Grimoires. They give the wizard more spells. There automatically adds them to his or her repertoire while equipped. Alright. Good. Good, good, good. So, yes, you can use that. Then I guess we do this. Oh, you get, okay. Right, so again, this is one of the annoying things, is that this screen does not actually show you the benefits of picking them, which are the modals. So I need my weapon abilities. There we go. Alright, so, like, what is destructive channeling? For 20% of the damage dealt is applied to self as raw damage, but you deal plus 20% damage and plus 2 penetration. Alright. Rods give you a, whatchamacallit, an AoE on your attack. We could give him a hunting bow, or give him a wand, probably. That's probably, honestly, those are... And I already have a lot of wand users. I don't really know what else would be at all relevant. And we're probably just going to keep him with the scepter anyway, because he has the magic scepter already. But, I'll give him a hunting bow. The reason for a hunting bow is because its ability lowers its recovery speed. So for somebody who wants to be doing a lot of actions, we don't want his weapon attacks to take a lot of time. Bye, Dio! Dio has finally decided he's tired of sitting behind me on my chair.
Yes?
Okay, so yeah, you have your scepter. Oh, it is a one-handed weapon. Interesting. So you could fucking dual wield, like... I mean, we're not gonna, but you could have, like, a fucking gun or something. Yep. That's really funny.
Aye. Of course.
Alright. Oh yeah, now we gotta reform our formation again. X formation. No, not an X formation. Custom formation, that's what I want. There we go. You. You. Alright.
Aye.
There we go. Okay, we have a K, so we have a arena sub-level to go into, an ancient training hall, and a luminous advent pool. I guess let's go start over here. Let's start over here. God, it's been an hour. I just feel like I get so little progress in this game with the amount of time that I spend in it. And I'm enjoying my time. It's not like, oh, I feel like I'm not doing it. It's just like, I just spend all this time and I look at the clock, I'm like, or I just feel like I don't. I look at the clock and all of a sudden I've like spent a bunch of time and I'm like, I haven't done anything. I just want to play more of this game. Oh, hi guys. Let all champions pay homage. Oh, God. Homage to Ixandros. For without him, there would be no glory. The copper bowl has tarnished to a dull blue-green. Grime and dust coat the surface in a thin film. Examine the bowl more closely. At the bottom of the bowl is a shallow, circular depression. You recognize the offering bowl, an artifact found in many Ingwithan ruins. Thanks, history. It would have been intended for use only by Ingwithans who held rank, or had made some great achievement. In an arena such as this, a champion might fulfill the role. Alright, so we can't put anything in it. I was like, do we need to make an offering?
What can I do you?
Whoops, I did not mean to click you. Yeah, these people are much more clearly marked.
They were unprepared for this.
Yeah, I mean, you've seen a lot of this, Aloth. Oh, that's a cool effect. The sand coming down out of the ceiling. I really like that. Yeah, so can we... Yeah, well, that's weird. Why do only some of these people show up as highlighted? Lightning copper... Solution. Huh. This seems like it's just a jar for solutions rather than a solution in itself, maybe? Also, those look like just Black Knights from Dark Souls. Those horns. That's cool. I really like that art. These ruins are like, vaguely like Mycenaean. I think that's a cool influence.
Foes ahead.
Yeah, Will the Wisp, huh? It has low fortitude, okay? High everything else. Has a weakness, is immune to dexterity, intellect, constitution afflictions. It's a weakness to perception afflictions. So we can't like hobble it. Dazed, okay. That's a perception affliction, I feel like. Of course it... Oh yeah, and that's a fortitude effect. Okay, so that's gonna be good. Also this. Do we have a way to reduce its... Oh, dazing reduces its fortitude. It just has a high will, though. A very high will. What's the, whoops.
Real quiet now.
40%, yeah. Not great. Alright, so maybe we just do this. Still think I want to try it. It's a lot of damage if it hits. Oh god darn it. Oh. Fucking lol. Aloth casted a necrotic lance, crit it for 59 damage, and one-shot it. So that's pretty good. Wait, who else are we in combat with? Oh, hi! Ooh, dominating spores. Seems bad. It's got low reflex. Also very low deflection, actually. This is versus deflection, isn't it? No, this is versus fortitude, which is actually good. This versus reflex. This reflex isn't very good either. And just shoot it. Just shoot the damn thing. Like, why are you... Oh, because you're on party AI. Don't do that, please. You're gonna do anything. No, just shoot it.
That's it.
Take him down.
Okay, we got another Will-o'-the-Wisp coming. It's good to know. There we go. You can try it. You're probably not going to daze them both, but...
Arthur Worthen Roth.
Not to alarm you, but
What the hell happened there? Oh, he's gotten... Well, he's under dominating spores, but he doesn't... He's not dominated? What does it do? Okay.
slowly.
Please. Fucking murder that thing.
And a poison.
Oh, it's just a poison?
Smart, stone it. Take him down.
Alright. Whoops. That was good. I like the slow-mo sunbeam.
Real quiet now.
This where we... Okay, that's where we came in over there. The walls here have collapsed inward, barring any further progress.
Wait.
Whoops.
Up there.
Wow. This thing is not very smart.
Let's go.
Hey, Aloth, feel like one-shotting this again? Aloth cast it after it was
Nice and
dead.
slow.
Of course.
You know, just to really fuck with it. There was a way down here. And there's a way up there. Yeah, that's really weird. Don't understand why some of those are highlighted and some of those are not.
Wait. Look there.
Whoa, okay, bye. We'll come back to you. I don't like the look of that room. What's up here?
I see a soul in the darkness. One ready for reaping.
I don't know what this is. Oh, okay. It is pretty bad. I also don't know what Veil Touched is. It's another one of those things that has low... They have very high will. Yeah. I'm glad I took this. I feel like I maybe should have taken even more fortitude stuff. It has really high reflex. Not the highest deflection. Alright, I shot it. That was good. We're gonna maybe just summon these guys. Summon a blight for us. Yeah, what is resolute? +5 resolve is plus will and deflection. Alright, so this is defensive. We don't need defensive. Let's give ourselves an accuracy boost. Hits it. It's apparently not knock it prone. I'm wondering if this thing just can't be knocked prone. Alright. The Loth killed it. That's good. No, please kill this. The essence anomaly. Did you? Okay, we do have all that bonus. We all have that bonus. So I'm gonna try that. I don't know. Oh, I got my lesser blight. Yeah, just shoot it.
Take him down.
It's fine.
This is futile!
You can try that, I guess. I don't know what else would be useful.
Don't whack him any harder.
Hey, watch it with that.
Alright. There we go.
Yeah?
Real quiet now.
Of course.
Yeah, we haven't had any really difficult combat yet, which makes sense. I guess, well, there was that one in the, like, not today. We had the one last time that was kind of difficult.
Foes ahead.
Well, what is it? It's a brine imp. A brine imp! It is immune to being knocked prone. I'm assuming that's what immunity ground means. It's also immune to mind effects. That's interesting. Does it steal any additional damage? No. Its weakness is fortitude again. Just fucking, I don't know, murder it. Yep. That fucking necrotic lance. I'm really glad I took that.
Yes? I shall.
Keep it down.
There we go. Doro the Reckless defeated 7 beasts barehanded. Moss and grime have been scraped clear of large portions of this mural, revealing the vibrant hues of the Ingwithan figures beneath. Ooh, an Animancer's hat. Aquamarine? It has been a stroke of unimaginable fortune to find an Adravane in such pristine condition. The essence is so concentrated here that even from the far side of the corridor, the pillar's light pulses like a star. At times I almost feel as if I can sense it, like the warmth of sunlight upon the skin. We still need to reinforce the central chamber before attempting further excavations. The ruins are unstable. The Seala's motley workforce of savages and paupers grows more fearful by the day. With the assistance of a single watcher, we could trace the essence in the primary vein and isolate those deposits worthy of extraction. I've petitioned Director Castle in Nekataka for such a resource, but I am continually rebuffed. It is unthinkable that the Valian Trade Company cannot isolate, within the vast borders of its considerable influence, a single suitable candidate. I must assume that the wretched Aletta woman is hoarding them for her fanciful experiments. Transportation! As if we have the time to expend on such frivolities. Wait, I feel like in Pillars 1, there is a mention of somebody who's trying to experiment with Adra veins for like using them to teleport through them to other ones. I don't remember who that is though, or what. I just remember it coming up, and yeah, it was mentioned as like a ridiculous thing. So that seems like it's a reference to that there are somebody's taking it seriously. Not this guy, but the people this guy works for. Potion of oh, so potions are a thing. I feel like a lot of places just mention drugs, poisons, as if drugs are the beneficial ones. So just pick it up. Hi, Dio. Have you come to sit in front of my face? Okay, there you go. You're leaving.
Indeed.
Yep, search the body. Scroll of minor healing. Scoria. Common volcanic rock. Okay. Hello, Michael.
That's Odorisi.
Oh. First playthrough, yes. Oh, right. I forgot Twitch clears the tags every time, so I have to reset them. I always forget. First playthrough. There we go. We'll come back to that. We got some other shit to deal with. Do.
Dim in the lantern.
Trouble up ahead.
Oh, hi. More of these guys. So... Theo! No! That's not a... No, okay. There you go. Theo got behind the monitor for a second. He's gonna start pushing it around, but then he left. He knows where he's not supposed to be there. No, Dio. Now you're moving it. Get out of there. I gotta be able to see. It's not a spot for you. Alright, let's blow up one of these guys again. Ideally. Ideally we get lucky. They have... And they're immune to mind effects, apparently. Or whatever that means specifically, I'm not sure. Theo, no, get off of that too! Ah! Ah. Alright, okay. For now, just head over here.
Let's go.
I just noticed the gunpowder barrel. I don't know how big the explosion on these is. Let's find out. Cannot save while in combat. Well, I'm sure it's gonna be fine. Alright, let's... Well, Loth did blow it up with the necrotic lance. He killed one of them, so that's good. Oh, wow, the barrel has a lot of HP! I'm kind of surprised at that. Huh. I don't know that we need to blow those barrels up. Wow! didn't think it'd be so hard to blow up the barrel.
Take him down.
That's not very helpful. Lava will be on.
Oh my god, it's really still gonna be a... I know we should be concentrating damage, but it didn't even do it. It didn't explode. I've seen these explode before.
Hey, watch your back.
Please stay away. There,
Take him
don't.
down.
Wow, okay, never mind. Nothing happened. Maybe we have to actually light it on fire. Which would make more sense, except I know I shot it before and it fucking exploded. I guess I shot it with a gun before. Where she's using a wand. Maybe that's the problem.
Hey.
Maybe I should experiment and learn how this works. Oops. Okay. Nope. Just
I
everything.
got it.
Alright, we're gonna go over here. So you've got a gun. Why don't you try this? No. Oh, they don't explode.
Yeah?
I definitely had one explode before. Oh god, not, no, okay.
We had some good times.
Fuck it, Air. It was like, no, Adair, don't you stab the barrel. So, yes, they can explode. It has to be a gunpowder barrel, not a regular barrel. Also, we need to actually blow these up. They have loot in them, I didn't realize.
What can I do you for?
Yeah?
Never met a lock I could crack. I've done it good and well.
Oh, fine dagger. It's not worth anything to me. But it's probably worth money.
Of course.
A weapon rack with an arquebus with a gun.
Hmm?
Pickaxe, that's good. So, assuming it's similar to the first game. I wasn't sure about the constructs at first. These new techniques may be less extreme than those of eccentrics, like Galvino. Aha! Reference. But it gets harder to remember that once the hulking things are moving around. It gets harder to remember that once the hulking things are moving around like large, noisy, witless dolls. Constructs require daily maintenance, and they make the workers uncomfortable. Still, they've been an effective deterrent to the local wildlife, and I have to admit I've started to feel safer with one of them standing nearby while I work. Odorisi despises things and avoids them if possible. That alone is a considerable benefit. I don't understand why the wildlife are bothering them at all.
Of course.
I don't know if there's an explanation beyond it's a video game. That looks like a trap, or a puzzle at least. Oh yeah, okay. Is this? No. Oh yeah, we have been in this room. Okay, so we didn't go down here before. Oh, why are these? Oh, these didn't. I don't think we could read these before. I'm pretty sure. Menagerie, Trial of Flame, Odorisi's workspace, Collapsed Hall. Okay. I don't want to run around, and I'm trying to remember if there were any other barrels. Yeah, barrels in here. Yeah. Okay, not barrels that can blow up. There are barrels outside that I can blow up. I'm quite certain that I didn't, because I didn't realize there would be loot in them, although I guess I should have realized because video games. Oh yeah, so we didn't, I thought I was going to work my way back around in here, and I did not. So there are things in here, including the constructs, right?
I see a soul in the darkness. One
Which
ready for
are
reaping.
apparently hostile. Which is kind of surprising. So they have very low reflex. They're immune, however, to fire, which means my reflex attack doesn't do anything to them. Do I have another attack? I mean, I have a Tanglefoot, but that's not particularly relevant. Just lowers their reflex even more. What do I have that deals damage through reflex? That. But it doesn't really, yeah, it does not work. Oh, flame, yeah, fire. Fire. Alright, well then, I guess what we do is we do this. They are... So they're not, like, immune to will stuff? It's kind of interesting. I would have expected they would be. Assume they have high fortitude. Yes, they do. Actually, the highest are deflection, which is maybe bad. Probably turning this off then. We did immobilize some of them. I think everything other than... Oh yeah, I think these guys are immobilized, okay. Okay. That's cool. Into that. Let's do like this. Are you... Okay, I was like, did you get out of this? Alright, we really... I want to cast some fucking spells on them. But I don't have any that actually really hurt them a whole lot. Oh, the worm's immune to being knocked down. Sure. I didn't really think about it, but it's fine. Do you have... It's accuracy bonus. Oh, we can do this now.
Hey, watch it.
harder.
Be on sync.
Yeah, these are not useful. Unless I want to charm the worm, which I don't, so let's just shoot it. Oh boy.
Kinda.
You can probably do this.
Stuck
It's
over
not a
here.
very high, Did you immobilize yourself? Oh, you did immobilize yourself. And you're blinded. Fucking, well, that's fine, whatever, Adair. You'll live.
Let's go. Lava root, be on sync.
Oh, yes. Blessed harvest of a construct that does not have a soul. Or, actually,
What can I do you
constructs have
for?
soul? Is that how they're made? That they put souls in them to make them work? Might actually be. I don't remember specifically.
All right.
Alright. Rubble sword. Pickaxe. Okay. Okay. So let's go try and deal with this thing. This trial of flame. It's probably going to involve reading those statues. Gonna guess. Aha. Huh. Okay. These ornate bronze fixtures appear to be braziers, so it lines the interior of their metallic petals. What the fuck? Ow, that hurt. I'm not sure what happened there. You spy fresh coal beneath a filigreed grating. Someone of these recently had you the means, you might do the same. Well, he'll come back. Or we'll look at it. Only the bold, the reckless, and the fortunate shall pass safely within. Bold, reckless, and fortunate. I feel like this said something about that. All that remains of this inscription is Raka the Fortunate. The stone around it is worn smooth. Part of the statue near the legs has been forcibly removed. Praise to bold-hearted Avrix, master of the blade. In memory of Sama... Okay. Well, maybe this isn't a puzzle. I thought this was going to be a puzzle. It's like, oh, the, Oh, why is the game was like lagging for a second? Yeah, but no, not... Okay. Well...
I'll see what I can find.
I got it.
Light the brazier with a torch. Nothing happens for a moment, and then the brazier ignites in a sudden rush of flame. You scarcely touch the flame to the brazier's surface when it catches the hollow roar. Flame jets downwards, moving into a narrow channel connecting both braziers. Uh-huh. Oh.
Well, after you.
Okay. Well. Aloft? Yeah.
Of course.
Oh. Well, how am I supposed to know what this does? Alright, well, we're just gonna try this first. Since they added this whole thing. Really? Come on, guys. You added this whole system of keywords. It says it counters fire. It does not counter fire. So what does this do? What? I can't even see, like... Oh god, am I supposed to go look at...
Indeed.
Alright, am I supposed to go figure out what's on their shields? Oh... The fortunate is like a... not quite a fleur-de-lis kind of symbol. The bold is that weird symbol, and we don't know the other one. Okay. So it's this, this, and then one of the others. Well, there's no penalty. Alright.
Steady does it.
If there's one, I feel like you would have gotten injuries for fucking up. Whoa, what is this fucking thing? Well, it says it's just a gladiator sword. It doesn't even have a name. Additional effects. It is fine, which gives this bonuses. It is a corroded blade, which means it has -1 penetration, which kind of sucks. Scrim, an ancient technique for balancing defense and offense. Enhances melee damage and deflection when wielded with a shield. Ooh. So good. It would be good for Adair if we cared more about him doing damage. Which we don't. Also, can I... Yeah, how does this work? Gold border weapons, armor, and shields can be enchanted to further increase their potency. Sure. Oh, we don't have the money. We have the ingredients, barely, but not the money. Interesting. What costs to make it a sharpened blade? Okay. So we can definitely do that if we want to actually use this. It just removes. Yeah. That actually gives also an additional +1 penetration. Alright. What does... Oh. What does this do? Oh, okay. That's not very good. That's also not very good. Why would I want... I mean, they're defensive. Why would I want those? Wow, I actually have enough for those. Interesting. Do not have any of these. Those don't seem too rare, though. Okay. Keybreaker Scepter. Mesotheist. What does this do? Grants Mesotheist. 20% chance to reflect against punishments less combination effects. Attacks. Reject the power of the gods. Oh, it grants a party aura. Ooh. That's kind of cool. I don't think that actually happens very much, but... And reject the wheel. Wow, you can actually get these right now. We have the bonuses for them. Plus 10 to all defenses except deflection for 30 seconds for nearby allies on scoring kill with Keybreaker. Eh. Saints for armor. Well, that's actually worth considering. Rock solid here. Minus 10% crush damage. Resistance perception. Veteran scars. Minus 10% slash damage. Grants veterans maneuver. Immunity to attacks versus reflex. Until they are hit twice by other attacks at the start of combat. Huh. Alright, that's interesting. You can definitely make that fine, though. Shoddy's Lantern, which I don't think we're actually using. No, we are using because of it boosts this stuff. Not using it as a shield. Threshing Aura. Aura increases all damage output for nearby allies. Oh, that's good. What do I need for that? A Luminous Adra Mantle. That seems like it's expensive. Oh, it's a specific thing. Light of the Dawn Star. Oh, so you can only get one of these. Probably. 5% resistance against spells in an aura. Okay. I like the damage bonus more so, but that's cool. She's not using her sickle, but what does it do? Oh, that's not very good. That's okay. Seems actually pretty good, maybe. Depending on if it has to be an enemy that she killed or any dead enemy. Huh. So I haven't looked at that at all. That's interesting. But yeah, none of it is particularly useful right now. So we got that.
Yes,
Okay. So I guess we just need to go look at the Luminous Adra Pillar. I'm really sad that the chill fog didn't work. It says it's counters fire. I would have like if there was just like a dialogue response to it, that would have been fine. All right,
Real quiet now.
so I guess this is Odorisi. Frozen mid-stride, this grim figure is turned towards the colossal pillar of Adra that dominates the chamber. The ashen corpse's outstretched hand rests upon the crystal's dulled surface. Clutched tightly in the remnants of a fist is a bundle of papers bound together by a leather cord. Several more pages are scattered on the ground at your feet. What determines what gets turned to ash and what doesn't? Because his clothes got turned to ash. He's not just a body, an ashen body in clothes, in intact clothes, but his papers didn't get turned.
You think that's the guy we're looking for? Sure holding on to those papers tight.
I mean, Allah said it was, so yes, Adair, I do think so. As you pull the papers free, the ashen fingers gripping them slough away, disintegrating into a fine plume of dust. Standing here by the lone figure, you are struck with a feeling of dread. The air around you, the very motes of ash and dust, all of it is stagnant and still. The feeling grows worse when you look up at the Adra and sense no energy flowing into its surface. It is as though it has been disconnected from the wheel. What's
You place your hand against the pillar
Oh.
of luminous Audra.
Okay.
A dim, warm light emanates from the surface, but it feels cool to the touch. Pinpricks dance along your fingers, uncomfortable, but not painful. A woman's voice, scratchy, distant, and halting, echoes in your mind.
Is it Marath again?
Find your
Yep,
soul
it is.
in him.
You concentrate, peering into the Audra's energy as you would peer into a soul. Its inner light is blinding, but as you become accustomed to it, you perceive the core of the Audra itself, a churning mass of millions of soul fragments. With a jolt, the energy reaches out to you. The Angwithan ruin fragments around you, breaking into incoherent shapes and dissolving to dust, falling into an infinite well of dark gray vapor. Even the ground itself disintegrates into nothingness. All that remains is the murky expanse of the in-between. The Audra Pillar, and a skein of golden threads rooted in the pillar that extend far off into the distance. You focus on the threads. You catch glimpses of memories, your memories, mingled among the memories of thousands of other captive souls. The filaments begin to cohere, rapidly twining into a golden cord. With a muffled crack, the cord ripples outward in a violent wave toward the endless distance.
That was weird.
The cord undulates over a space so vast that you lose sight of the wave before it finds its end. Then, a heavy creaking, like the sound of mountains shearing under their own weight, washes through the dull gloom of the in-between. A violent force yanks you along the cord at an incredible speed. The murk of the in-between warps erratically, as though you are observing it through an ill-ground lens.
This is a very visual thing that is not very interesting necessarily outside of its visuals, which we are not seeing. Like, I understand what they're going for, but it's like, I don't know, there's no, like, plot happening, it's just, like, fucking psychedelic effects.
Just as quickly as you were pulled forward, you stop. Suspended below a massive figure of
Oh,
ancient
hi,
carved
Aethys.
Audra. Like all Audra, it glimmers with energy, but the souls and memories within it are not flowing down. They churn in a vortex that burns at the heart of the statue's mass in some invisible engine. It is Aethys.
Yes, no shit.
The great golden cord terminates in his back, sending pulses of energy throughout his limbs as they move. He walks in long, slow strides toward a brilliant pillar of Audra far in the distance. It shines even more brightly in the in-between than Aethys. From within the teeming throng of souls, dozens of eyes look out to you. Through the cord, their collective anguish and despair push at the edge of your mind.
Help us! Please! Help us!
Their voices echo in your mind. Somewhere within their ranks, you can feel the presence of your own soul slumbering deeper in the gyre.
Aethys, stop.
Aethys' stride slows and stops.
I don't know if this is a good idea.
His head slowly pivots until its great burning eyes are cast back along the cord. As his gaze meets yours, you feel an overwhelming rush of incredible joy mingled with profound sadness. You have sensed similar anguish in lost souls, but never with this intensity. A soothing voice drifts into your mind.
It takes great bravery to venture through the in-between, even for a watcher.
A swell of admiration radiates out from the god's heart, a force so intense that it momentarily overwhelms you.
You do not need to follow me, for their sake or your own. Something beautiful is coming. Something that will save us all.
I
Great
don't
light
trust
shines
you.
from Aethys's brow, so bright that even the souls within him flinch from the source, cowering in fear. Through the glare, you see Aethys's massive arm reach up to grasp the golden cord. The tether carrying energy from the Audra pillar to him, that also suspends your consciousness.
What does that mean?
The sun will yet rise, Watcher. You need only wait for its light to come.
Nah, that does not sound good.
Aethys yanks on the golden cord, pulling it from his back. The cord tears into filaments that blacken and dissolve to dust. Without pause, he turns to resume his stride toward the distant pillar of Audra, shining on the boundless horizon. You hear the souls within him cry out for just a moment, before your consciousness is snapped away from them.
Well, I'm glad we got to talk to him, even if we didn't get anything out of him. I'm assuming he's basically gonna suck up all this shit, the energy out of some of the major pillars of eternity, and that's gonna be bad.
The in-between goes dark. For a second, you feel a mix of nausea and a sensation like spinning and falling. Then the moment ends. Your consciousness has returned to the Angwithan arena. The world is sideways, the Audra pillar upside down. You flinch at the feeling that you're standing on the ceiling. The disorientation overwhelms you and you collapse to your knees next to the luminous Audra pillar. Previously dim and flickering, the pillar now glows with a strong and steady light. You touch the Audra again, but the chill and prickling sensations you felt before are gone, replaced with a comforting warmth, like the embers of a fire that has just lost its flame.
Is that what embers feel like? I don't generally go around touching embers. As you return to the world, you feel a hand on your back.
You alright? Come on, we just got you back.
Despite his tone, you can see genuine concern in Adair's eyes.
Well, if you're not sure, now I'm worried.
I've seen you commune with souls of the dead, but this looked altogether different. What happened?
Oh, I don't have... This is a personal metaphysics check, so Aloth can't explain it for me with his metaphysics. I saw Aothus, and he saw me.
Well, he... Really? I knew it. I mean, that's great, Watcher. Ain't it?
No! No, it's not, Chody! I'm trying to be diplomatic, but it's really not! Chody can barely contain herself, jumping up and down as she stumbles over her words.
What did Gon say? Is he gonna meet us? What do we do next? He charged you with a divine calling, didn't he? Just like he's done
Oh, I
for
haven't
me.
looked at what... I guess this is why I'm captain! I mean, yeah, like, we do have to stop him, but Chody and Adair would not be happy with me saying that.
How hard can it be to find in a chain of thousands of islands?
I wonder what he's after, and why he's been giving me these dreams. The things I've seen, they leave a mark on your soul.
She rubs her arms despite the balmy air.
I may not know what Gon's got planned for me, but clearly he wanted me to meet you.
Why does Aloth why does Aloth approve of this? I thought he was maybe mocking the first time. But apparently he's on board with this. That does remind me we should look at Aloth's stuff, because we didn't. He still is, yeah, right, he's still a wood elf. Still, I think he's the same as last time. Uh, so we just want to go look at his reputations. He finds it distasteful when others do not take their duties seriously or attempt to evade their rightful responsibilities. I mean, that's kind of weird considering the whole, abandoned the lead and key thing. Autonomy, believes kids should have their freedom to determine their own futures and appreciates efforts that support this principle. Okay, well, that's good at least. He admires people who take responsibility and don't shirk the tasks presented to them, even when they're violating autonomy? Loth is put off by people who claim their own merits in defiance of all decorum and decency. Does Loth still have his multiple personalities problem? That seems like, Loth is wary of traditionalism for its own sake and distrusts those who adhere rigidly to old habits and rituals. Yeah, that's my boy. I assume he would have a very different set of things if he were the new master of the lead and key, which is the other ending that he can end up with, or one of the others. Oh hey, they finally got a little relationship. Although, amusingly, I think, yeah, she doesn't like him, even though that's the way it's actually been portrayed. I still don't have any actual reputations, which is weird, I think. Oh, he was happy about that. This is... Alright. I like that Adair doesn't have any relationship points with me. Or I don't have any relationship points with him.
Aye, I shall.
Whoops. Well, I guess he's gone. Oh, I thought we could... Oh, I guess these are kind of broken off. Okay. So... I guess we just leave. Oh, I thought I... Okay. Guess I didn't hit that button. Well, at least we got another... Well, I wonder, so we're... Still can't do anything with this? Huh. Alright. Not sure what's going on with that. Oh, there we go. Oh no, dead people! As the souls move past you, some turn their heads in your direction, but most seem fixated below you, on the Adra pillar beneath your feet. A few nod their heads in thanks, or raise a hand to acknowledge your presence.
What do you see that I can't, Watcher?
Souls, dozens of them, maybe hundreds. They're all going to the Adra pillar.
All of them? Really?
She strokes the cage of her lantern, appearing lost in thought. Oh, so they're not just gonna be following us around forever? I thought, for like the whole game, because I thought that was what was gonna happen, and that would be funny. I thought that was gonna be really funny. But apparently, we just had to restore, give them back an Adra pillar that they could follow into the afterlife. A small group of souls has started to cluster around you. One of them is standing a bit closer than the others, and gestures for your attention.
Watcher, we'd like to come with you.
Why don't you just go to the Adra pillar?
We would, and we appreciate that you showed us the way, but what if the Adra goes dark again before we reach the beyond?
The other souls shuffle anxiously and look to each other, then back to you. Oh, okay. I mean, I don't think it will unless Aothis comes back.
Can I harvest the souls now?
He's like real like, what is with him?
Thank you for aiding my mission, Watcher. I just knew you'd help me if I followed you.
He just keeps doing it. Fucking stop it, Aloth. Chody glides her hands in a series of motions that resemble a martial art or an intricate dance. As she slides a circle around the area, she begins swinging her lantern faster and farther from her body, until an ephemeral light flares from the inside. The lure is answered, and several souls change course, drifting past the lantern's cage to disappear. Is this the same text as last time?
Thank you,
I don't
Watcher.
know. Also, this is a dead sailor, apparently. Thought it'd be dead, like workers, like laborers, or the archaeologist. Oh yeah, just all crawled up in my body. That's great. That's great. Ugh.
Aye. Of course.
Good.
Nice
Whoops,
and
not
quiet.
that. Hi, Vanessa.
We will remain here to see to our
We're
dead.
lucky the cage worked.
Well,
Echosi, but I must take stock of our supplies.
oh, here's some.
How may I help?
Of course.
No, god darn it. Okay, for one thing, I also unselected you.
How
Oh,
may I
okay,
help?
there we go. So that one's gonna explode.
I've got it.
Oh,
That
indeed.
seems good. Okay. Alright, there we go. My headphones died for a moment, but they're back. Oh, can we go up here? Oh, we can. Alright.
Aye.
Let's blow up some more barrels.
I reap what I sow.
That's not...
Aye.
I mean,
I
you
shall.
reap everything, Chody. That's not... I guess we can't go up there, but we can at least see up here now. So the foreman's quarters, I guess let's go in there. Oh. Wait, what? What? I also wish I had a... No, I don't want this. Oh my god. I think I already read this. I was like, I want a stop button, a halt button, a cancel orders button. I don't know if there is one though. I have no idea what I'm being... What's the combat? Oh, there's... Oh, hello. I couldn't actually see it. Oh, Jesus. Hi. Okay, what's their deal? They have very low reflex, and they're not immune to fire. Get fucked. Really? I don't... Oh, they have really low fortitude. Sorry, wrong stat that I was reading. What's versus fortitude that I have? What's versus reflex? I mean... This, but that's way overkill. Wow. Yeah, I only grazed them. Wait, what? Oh. What? I thought this was the... Oh, it does bounce. Oh. Okay. Well, let's try. I want to see what this looks like. Hmm? Also, how is... Okay, there we go. It's like, I have to actually... Oh god! Okay, that thing's actually terrible. I thought it was going to bounce when it hits someone to another enemy. That thing's fucking terrible.
Yeah?
Fucking shot. That fucking thing. Oh, that was my one-handed style. Critting, yeah. That's good. Is that just...
Sure.
Oh, this is like paper. Okay. What is this? Champion's medallion? The small edge disc was apparently to be worn as a medallion. One side of the disc depicts a figure with its arms raised triumphantly above its head, a blade in one hand, and a shield in the other. The other side of the disc has been worn smooth with time and is unreadable. It says, take back one Kadam for the Hebrew god, whose ark this is. One of the workers dug up this old Audra medallion on the sub-level yesterday. I doubt Odorisi would be interested in it, and besides, looks like it's worth something. Might be nice to surprise the crew with a bonus. Alright, let's unlock this.
Now that's dealt with.
It's just some potions and some money in it. Alright, now we can go mess with that thing. So we have the Champion's medallion. That makes more sense. Oh, it's night time. We've got 2 more areas. We've got the pool and the do not enter area, which is like a training ground or something. Place the Champion's medallion into the depression. Ooh, is it gonna open up a secret door? Secret door. Fuck yeah, secret door.
Yeah?
Real quiet now.
Oh great, there's a tomb. Well, ooh, Adraban. So what is this? An amulet of health, plus 15 max health. Okay. Seems good. Do you have one, something like that? You have a healing when you get to low. Which is probably good. So that means you're not wearing that, though. Oh, I forgot also we got a new hat. That's right, I need to try out the new hat. Well, Loth doesn't have a hat. Should you have an Animancer's hat? I mean, it won't. It'll hide your beautiful hair, your beautiful locks. What if Adair wore an Animancer's hat? Oh, I don't know why this is the Animancer's fashion. I guess because they don't want people to know who they are. It's not very good fashion. I guess I have the lowest health. Oh, I already have that. This is not that important, but... So, I don't know, we'll put it on you so you can keep your healing. Let's try out the hats. Forgot about this aspect of fashion. He actually looks okay with that. I think, he's the first character that looks okay with those. Same with that one. And here's the, yeah, awful, the worst hat. But I think he's fine. I think his fashion is fine with just letting us see his beautiful locks. Oh, we do have this. Let's see. Here rests Ixandros, most virtuous architect. Okay. Also, like in Pillars 1, almost no one speaks Ingwithan, but I can speak Ingwithan because it's something I did. So I don't remember if that's. I think you always end up being able to speak Ingwithan. I don't think that's an optional thing. So I was like, would that be? I was trying to think if that would ever be like not readable, but I think you always end up with it. I think it's part of a story beat. It's just like getting able to speak Prothean in Mass Effect, which then never comes up again.
Whoa, whoa, look.
Yes, I can see. Alright, so the worms. Okay. Honestly, more afraid of the worm than the imp. I'm not sure if that's. The imp looks like it's actually more dangerous, but the worm just always seems like it fucks with me. So yeah, they both have similar though, in that they're both low. The worm has really low will. I guess I could have tried to use some will effects on it. Confuse. This is worse than will. So it has low fortitude. What else is fortitude? This is fortitude. Okay, just do that. Oh, there's another brine imp. Hi. There's so many flying enemies. Prone is really not useful here. Do this. Wait, did this not go off? Oh, there, it went off, I think. Whoa, it fucking teleported. Oh, devious shift, yeah. Did teleport.
This is futile.
Take him down.
Bam! Wham!
I got it.
Luminous Adder Dust. Okay. Is there nothing else in here? Oh. Oh. Oh, they just used this for the both of them because they're both very small. Okay, yeah. So there's a pool here, but there's nothing to interact with it. Okay. I don't really know what the point of that is. Unless there's something else that's going to activate that we need to come back to that for. Maybe there's something in the next area where we can end up swimming and coming up there. I don't know. I just don't know what else the point of this would be. Let's go inside. Extreme danger. Let's go experience the extreme danger. Who knows? I'll be right back though. Alright. Whoops. Accidentally hit the tilde bolt of a console. Okay. So we found a trap.
I see a soul in the darkness.
Skeletal warrior, huh? Oh boy, look at his defenses. The good news is he has low will, so we get to try.
One ready for reaping.
Oh yeah, I forgot that that was turned off. What does this do? That's probably okay. We'll probably do that. So his fortitude is very high. His reflex is still good, but yeah, it's not. I wonder if we do like something like this. What does that take? 4 seconds. Wow. That is a very, very fast timing. Okay, dazing is really good for versus him. It's 2.6 seconds, we don't need to worry. Cast it immediately. Well, we only have one of these. Do we want to try and cast Confusion? Yes, we're going to be casting Confusion because there's another fucking one of them. I think this guy's easier. This is a stronger one. We're going to need to cast this. Give us all a bonus to accuracy, please. Oh, what is this? Oh, we got a new ability, I didn't realize. Oh. So this is all the people following us. Oh, that's good. I grazed him, which means he is hobbled for a couple seconds. Also dazed. Means his reflex is lower currently. I don't think that gives me time to do anything with it. Do that. See if we can get it off in the next 3.6 seconds. Is that possible? Yeah, it is. Assuming I'm not super recovering.
Come on!
Did you... Oh, you're still trying to cast that. You... Aloth... Crit Skeleton Warrior. Okay, good. That means we need to come back, turn around, actually. Very low will. Alright, well, I guess we're just do this. High reflex, high defenses, or deflection. You're close. Do your dumb melee attack. Oh, it's got multiple engagements. Oh, is it immune to piercing? It is immune to piercing. Oh, shit. Which means I can't shoot it, right? Yep. Alright. Oh god, I can't hurt it at all. Both my weapons deal only piercing. Why does a wand deal piercing damage? Why does a gun deal piercing damage? Alright, does this deal... Okay, you're gonna have to use your sickle, I guess. I did not notice that it was immune to piercing. That's really bad. Also, your weapon only does piercing. Oh, God. All of our weapons only deal piercing. Can we swap your weapon? We can't swap your weapons in combat, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. I should have noticed this beforehand. We're really kind of fucked. Does he deal... Okay, he can at least hurt it with his weapons. You missed. That sucks. What? Okay, that's what happened there. So I cannot hit it with, like, anything. Can I use this? I can probably do this. That did hurt it. Okay. I don't know what my weapon attack is here. Yeah, what is this? Fucking, of course, stag horns are only piercing. God damn it. Anyway, you need to now run away. Can you not run away?
That dog won't hunt.
Got to keep the...
Oh, that hurt. That hurt. Okay, well, you are gonna be healing.
On his feet.
Take him down.
Alright, I lost second winded. There we go. Good. Can we, like, flank? There we go.
Let's go.
Didn't work.
This is very bad. Yeah. Turned out the big problem was his the immunity to piercing is real bad. No, oh god, you're back to shooting. Well... Okay. Neither of your weapons will do any damage, but... just hopefully this still at least applies the interfering barrage. Yeah, it does. Okay.
Happy to oblige.
Okay, we made it. We're live. Oh, fuck. That was close. With Chody. I mean, she wouldn't have died. She just got an injury, but... we want to avoid that. Breastplate. Sword. Shield. Sword. Breastplate. Okay.
Alright.
Well, that's a good thing to remember. So, one, you don't actually need your warbow then. You are gonna have this, I guess, in the other slot. And also, did we? Oh, we did get him spear. Okay. Do we have a shield for him? We do have a shield for him. Okay. So if he needs to, he can swap to that in those situations. I will get something other than a wand. Is there... God, all the ranged fucking weapons just deal piercing damage, don't they? Unless it's, like... I guess the scepter doesn't. I don't know, I don't have anything else, so... That's, not really something I can do with. Or, shield in her offhand, at least. She doesn't have proficiency in a hatchet. She doesn't actually have proficiency in her sickle, unless the sickle is considered a hatchet. Which it might be? It is considered a hatchet, okay. That is slashing... This is slashing and piercing, okay. Yeah, I guess we'll just leave her with that.
I'll see what I can find.
What is this? The statue bears elaborate detail, from the buckles of the warrior's greaves to his curly locks. You can see his curly locks? I don't believe you. The training dummy's blade is heavily notched from repeated strikes on hapless trainees. Mace? Ooh, okay. So they at least give you this. And, well, this might be random. A large shield. Gauntlets of accuracy. Goody. Oh yeah, the vestments are gone. Those aren't magic. They're just... Oops. We're gonna take our crossbow out of our inventory. So the mace is one-handed, does crushing. I don't want it. What did I also get there that I wanted to look at? Oh, right, the gauntlets of accuracy. So you don't have anything. Who needs to be accurate the most right now? Who deals the most damage? Probably a Loth, but he also has the highest accuracy. He can... Adair can actually do a lot of damage. He's not built for that, but he can actually do a lot. And if we're going to be fighting more of these skeleton things, then he's going to swap over to that sword, and then he's going to be really doing a lot.
Whoa, look.
Yep. Okay. Swap, please. Punch. You can hit so that they have low will and reflex. Don't remember what targets will here. They've actually decently low, but their deflection is also not the best. It's pretty high though. I'm just gonna do that.
Can't make a dent.
No penetration. Oh, because it has very high armor. I don't really understand how the new armor system works, but just try. That's why. Okay, yeah, your penetration is very low, apparently. But... Well, let's give ourselves an accuracy boost. And let's see, so will doesn't really work. Doesn't have anything that deals damage. We can do this. Yeah. Yeah. Just keep hitting it with that. That gives guaranteed damage. Did it? Oh my god, the warrior has the skeleton has constant recovery. So it heals. Jesus. What a fucking disaster. This is like, yeah, really low chance to hit. Alright, so you need to get over here. Alright, that's fine. Oh god, it's gonna... I just realized it's gonna bounce back at me. Get out of the way, Loth. Oh, it didn't bounce back at me. Thank god. Oh god!
Hey.
Oops.
Real quiet now.
Found some.
This place is dangerous. training dummy has long since been frozen into immobility by age. God, I love the pause on trap. I don't think that was in the first game. Maybe it was and I just didn't realize it. But so many times when I was moving and the trap showed up and I was like, no, no, stop, don't go into it. I mean, you can pause, on whenever you want. Just gotta have the reaction time, which I didn't always when they found it, like, right as they were getting in there. Okay, well, that was it. That, okay. Did we read his notes? I guess we didn't read his notes. Alright, let's go to, can I go to, like, my inventory? And my quest inventory? Oh, here we go. Odorisi's notes acquired from his corpse are a dense collection of jargon and diagrams. They allude to mechanical and chemical processes used to treat Adra what was refined into powder. These notes would doubtless be of interest to those working directly with Luminous Adra. Oh, okay. Never mind. It's not actually that interesting. Alright. We went to the pool. I don't know what the point of the pool is. Went to that. I think I've done everything here. You guys need anything more from us? I'm guessing you don't.
We will remain here.
Okay,
To
bye.
dead.
Have fun. By the way, Engworth or whatever is coming with me. Whatever the fuck he said his name was.
Yeah.
How may I help?
Alright. So we gotta go back to Port Maje. Alright. What was that? I mean, I kind of would like to just explore. Like, there was this? I don't know what that is. Let's go up here, maybe? Oh, we can't really... Oh, there's a shipwreck. Grand Old Galleon sits just offshore, listing so hard to the side its top deck stands nearly vertical. Its main mast is snapped in half as if by the hand of an angry beast. Sift through the wreckage. Take some time to explore the wreckage. 3 hours passed. And find a box full of rations that haven't yet spoiled. Oh, great. Tar loaf. Continue poking about the wreck. Find nothing of value. And find a cannon in surprisingly good condition. Wow. I mean, I'm not in a hurry. I'm not losing anything right now, so I might as well, I guess. Find a creative adventure. A logger. Water. You searched the ship top to bottom. There's nothing of value left. Alright. I was like, wow, there's just a lot going on here. I don't know of any time limit, so... Oh, I see the footsteps. Wow. Okay. Let's go check this out. Some thick woodlands spread to the east of Port Maje, slowing your travel. Birds flitter above you and insects drone incessantly. The path eventually gives way to a game trail, then to no path at all. You find a curiously marked tree, the bark gouged away in a pattern. Striations seem to run upward from right to left, just shy of vertical. Examine the markings. Choose a party member. Probably you. Adair examines the gash in the wood, then plucks a tuft of hair from the side of the tree. Oh god, I'm low on memory. I wouldn't expect this game to do that. But evidently it does. Yeah, I mean it's not that bad actually, but alright, we're gonna sit this over here and watch my memory. Okay. Wild Boar did this. Adair taps the tree. Look at this. A sigil has been lightly carved in the wood, so faint as to be almost imperceptible. I don't know what that means, though. You press carefully into the forest, your clothes damp with humidity above, and the water dripping from the trees above. A quiet rustling in the underbrush draws your attention northward, deeper into the forest. Hide in the undergrowth. What is our stealth? I would like to know. Well, I would wish I could. Oh, I can't see what they are. Stealth 1. No stealth. No stealth. No stealth. Our stealth's pretty bad. You duck silently. Yeah. Find a log and Adair falls behind, only to lean against a branch that breaks free of the trunk with a loud snap. Sound approaches and a tall Amau appears through the vegetation. Matted red hair frames his head, while boar hides drape his form. Stranger still, several wild boar attend him, and their hackles up as they snort at you. Wait, is he attacking us? We're not gonna talk to him? He's not gonna explain himself? That's rude. I would say this is rude, if that's what's happening. Oh, okay, we'll be talking. Adair perks up at the sight of the boars, alternately imitating their grunts and chuckling. Only at length, in what appears to be a heel-dragging afterthought, does his attention at last turn to the strange man in their midst. Dirt darkens the folds of the man's skin. His lips curl over jagged teeth. He waves the stick at you.
No, never talk. Just go. Leave this forest. Go leave these islands. Go.
I mean, I am a
from
druid.
Where you've been.
His Adiran is halting, the language thick in his mouth. So bluffing doesn't actually tell us how much bluff we need to succeed on the bluff. But we did get some points in bluff. A few, not very many. I mean, you know harm, can't we just talk?
Said as if a word never hurts a person.
Fair enough.
You go. Speak quickly then. Your words disturb this place.
I mean, he's a druid. That's what it says.
What of them then?
Why do these boars matter so much to you?
Then I need a reason. I say I do not. That is plenty reason.
The pig snorts and nuzzles the man's leg. Look, I just want to pass through this forest.
No, your sort always want. This forest is not yours. This land is not yours. Go, leave.
It's weird I don't have any options as a druid to respond to this. I'm not here to take from these lands, I'm here to protect them. The man frowns and pulls a leather-wrapped pouch from within his belongings. Handshaking, he hands it to you. Oh, gained the wise teeth necklace.
Then go, take this. They protect you if you speak true. They tear out your throat if no.
He dismisses you with a wave. Okay. Well, he said to go. Can we not talk to him? Okay, I'm gonna try talking to him. I just don't want him to instantly attack me.
Always wanting more. I've given you what you asked for.
I
You go now.
don't think that's actually true. I asked to go through the forest, and he gave me a magic amulet, magic necklace, which is fine. Just, that's definitely not what I asked for. Wait, can I? Oh, I can just go back up through here now. Okay, let's go to the back. Camp on the site of an ancient battle. A ratty standard snaps in the breeze, its color leached by the sun. Find some armor. Keep searching this condition. Yes. Find a weapon. Great, a wand. Oh boy. A rod. Well, that's good. We don't have a rod. So, it might be nice. Find some scale armor. Whoa. Some hide armor. Wandered the length of the battlefield. There's nothing left of any value. Alright. I wish I could zoom out on this map. I don't really like that I can't do that. Let's go like over here. Oh, a burial site. Wana tribes traditionally keep their dead onto pyres or give their bodies in the deep sea, but mounds like these suggest that rangas of honor, wealth, and distinction were buried nearby. Come upon a flight of wide steps that descend deep into the earth. Chill air radiates from a dark doorway at the bottom of the stairs. It smells faintly of dust and cold stone. Oh, that's good. Maybe? I don't know what this is. Sigil of Atrophy Wardstone. I don't even know what a Wardstone is. Okay. Wardstone, okay. Immunity Sigil. Oh, that's not actually that interesting. Baby Pearl. Oh, great sword. Scroll of Blessing. That's good. Maybe. Alright, I think we basically covered this island. Unless there's something over here, but I guess we'll see that when we get in our ship. Let's go to Port Maje. Let's go to the harbor. Yes, please. It's gonna be like nighttime though. I think. I forgot about Empower. I should have used that on that skeleton fight. Forgot that that's a thing. The dear-wooded captain, are you here to stay? Oh, also, okay. I was gonna look. Did we? Oh well, his armor. He's already got that. That's true. I was gonna look if any of this was better than. Yes, like this, for example. So he has scale armor. This is actually heavier. Pierce 5, Corrode 5. It does give him... wait. Does this mean it's worse versus piercing? Because that's very common, so that would be bad. Oh, it's also equal to the breastplate. Huh. Scale and breastplates are... Oh, they have a different... Oh, the breastplate is better because it has better damage. Or, no. Slash versus Pierce. Those are about the same. So they're just pretty similar. But, Brigadine... Oh, look at how fancy that is. We'll give that to him. So this is not... It loses the effect, but the effect hasn't actually come into play yet. Which is the second chance if he gets knocked down. And this just has better armor. Alright. Yeah, lower ARs protect less against the type of damage. Okay, yes. So this is still less versus piercing. Same as his Saint's War armor. But against everything else, it's better. I think that's probably better still then. So.
Oh, indeed.
Let's go to... Wait, can we go tell him that I think... Wait, no, we didn't find his wife. I'm pretty sure his wife's dead. We didn't find anyone specifically saying that she was his wife, so I'm gonna guess his wife is dead. Is this not... Is this... Oh, there we go. Like, why is the door not there? How can I open the door? Go bother him at night. Gotta bust into his bedroom. They're like, hey. Hello. Well, he's still here.
What can I do for you?
I have information for you about the dig site.
At last, Belfetto, tell me, please, what has happened? How much have we lost? I must know.
The Aothas killed everyone there. That's blatantly not true. I saw the same destruction Aothas wreaked on Cadnua. Odorisi is dead, along with most of your animancers.
I see. And the work? Odorisi's notes?
Clario's
Was there
gaze
nothing
searches
of the
you
research?
with almost feverish anticipation. I should probably give him the notes, but I am tempted not to because it seems like it will lead to bad consequences, maybe. Or at least it's handing corporation information that they don't necessarily deserve.
You did. Gods be kind.
Clario takes the bundled notes from you with barely restrained urgency. Within moments, he is flipping through the papers, his eyes sweeping back and forth across the pages.
Belfetto! Belfetto! We are saved!
Clario lets out a relieved, almost giddy laugh, looking up at you with a toothy grin. A grin he hides, and soon after, beneath a cough and a look of some regret. Yeah, no shit.
That is, Odorisi's legacy is not wholly lost. I like to believe the man would find that pleasing.
I doubt it. He folds the papers once again and sets his hands over them protectively.
You say this is all the work of the Titan, of Aothas, and you still insist on looking for him? He destroyed your ship, killed my people. Would it not make more sense to sail to the far side of the world and away from all this?
Interesting. I don't have a choice. Yeah.
It is a strange obligation you are under. I understand a little of that. Lucky for you. If I were a more sensible man, I would take this for fable and turn you away.
Aothas is using Adra-pillars as an energy source. If I can find more, I can find him.
Merla. He will ravage every outpost in the Deadfire. That Adra is why we are here. Why everyone is here, in truth. The Valiant Trading Company, the Royal Deadfire Company, countless mercenaries.
Oh, the Royal Deadfire Company is owned by the Rauatan government, and largely staffed by current and former members of Rauatai's considerable navy. It imports staple foods and commodities to the resource poor Rauatan mainland. I'm from Rauatai, so that's interesting. Um, Also, I have been delicately avoiding calling the Titan Aothis up to this point in any conversations where I had the option to. So I don't know if I've actually told anyone that up until this point, but here we just had to tell them. We didn't have like all the options set it, so.
You'll want to go to Nekataka. Queen Onekaza II rules there at the Kahanga Palace. Anyone seeking to do business in the Deadfire Archipelago must negotiate with her first.
Okay, Nekataka.
The Queen knows every Adra vein of worth in the Deadfire. I'm certain she can help you. That is, if she agrees to see you at all.
Is that unlikely?
Nekataka harbors many foreigners, but they count upon a small army of diplomats and emissaries to buy passage with words or coin. You have no one but yourself.
I mean, I'm gonna get some coin.
Ah, that silver tongue of yours will be put to the test.
You promised to help me.
I have not forgotten. We will get you to Nekataka. And for that, you need your sheep. I'll arrange it with Ikawa. Between the two of us, I'm certain we can gather the workers we need. Head down to the beach once you are ready to depart.
Thank you for the help.
Bompiaco, it is only right. After all you have done for me.
You're right, it is. I was just being polite.
You have a long and very strange journey ahead. Some advice. After you have had your audience with the Queen, seek out the Valiant Trading Company. They make their headquarters in Nekataka, and the company always appreciates a good head.
Sure as nobody wants to talk.
Oh? Indeed.
Can I talk to Aloth, actually?
Let us speak again once we've left Port Marge.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna talk outside of Port Marge. Alright. I was like, I want to talk to him at some point. He said I thought he said once we got out of the dig site and dealt with that shit that we could talk, but I guess it's, still got some time. I wonder if we can even talk to, like, Adair or something about just like, hey, what happened? You know, tell me about the mayorship and how that went and stuff, like some backstory exposition between games. Because I don't think I've tried. So you can zoom out a little bit here, but just not as much as I wish. Let's get my ship! What a good ending for the stream. I think three or four streams in. I think it's 3. Only took 9 hours. I'm very slow. Ah, there we go.
Good, you are here. Clario has made good on his promise. We are making ready to free your ship.
Kawa gestures toward your vessel, where a motley group of Juana and Valian workers race to and fro.
I say still that you are fortunate. The ship was nearly lost, but it will float. For how long, I cannot say. You will wish to find a friendly port with some speed, I think.
Do you know where Nekataka is?
So you will go to the great Kahanga city as well. You must sail north for some time, and then a little east. Take care in Nekataka, outsider. It will close its jaws around you, and you will never notice. Come, we will see your defiant out to sea.
A sailor's life achievement. uh,
We should address the matter of our ship's resources before we get underway.
okay. You received a curious message from Harbinger Vatnir. Let's read that. Which apparently... I don't know. Okay. We should address the matter of our ship's resources. Okay.
It saddens me to inform you that we lost several crew and most of our provisions during the storm. However, Port Margé appears to be well supplied, and I expect the recent disaster has left several sailors in want of a ship. I suggest we contract for additional supplies and crew before we return to open water, or our voyage may indeed be a short one.
Oh, okay. You don't have enough crew members to properly manage the ship. Also, ship-to-ship combat. Oh my god. Okay. So, we don't have enough crew. Okay. Well, we can look at this. Basic provisions. Oh, I did read it, but apparently it didn't actually pop up. But this is the DLC. Basic provisions. Hire 5 crew members. I only need 1 more sailor. I guess this is because I got 4 saved. Okay. So I basically need ammunition. Where am I? Okay, here's my sailors. Oh, I can't, like, actually... So he's good at deckhand and cannoneer. You're good at cannoneer and surgeon. You're good at bosun and helmsman. And you are, oh, injured. Okay, sure. Good at cook and deckhand. I don't know what all these. So that's another cannoneer position. There's also, oh, she's the cook. Okay, there's also a navigator and a surgeon, which we need. So here's our current food. Why is this -1? Okay, we can also put one of these in. Don't have any of those, 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 don't have any of those. Alright, wait, where's our known sailors? Why is it 1 out of 1? Alright, it's the captain, this is our, yeah. Can we, oh, we can rename it, okay. We can rename our ship. So we have morale here, food. Wait, why is it? I don't understand. We also have this shit. Okay, so let's go look up here. Wait, what? We have a bunch of this. We have a bunch of this. Wow, they like lager more than they like ale. Oh, right. So this gives +1 morale, -1 morale. Let's give this for the time being. I don't know how much I should be. Ooh, fresh fruit. That's cool. Okay, let's go to Port Mage though. Sail to Port Mage. Oh god. Fuck. I just immediately, those guys just fucking went for me. I don't like it. As the Defiant leaves Port Mage behind, you casually observe dozens of other ships coming and going, mostly fishing and trade vessels. One craft stands out. An imposing dhow, replete with cannons, crests into view across the Defiant's starboard bow. The flag raised high atop its sail signifies a wish to parley. However, the dhow approaches at an aggressive speed, suggesting that it may not be easily turned away. Let's face them head on? You spin the ship's wheel counterclockwise. The ship swings round quickly, disturbing a gull resting on the foremast. The bird voids a white splotch on the deck as a sign of its disapproval. You even out the wheel and it bears straight towards the dhow. The distance closes quickly, and soon the massive dhow's hull rolls on the waves beside your ship. Boarding planks emerge and are quickly cast onto your ship, along with shouts from its crew notifying you that the captain will be boarding. Several well-armed men cross the planks, their eyes watching every inch of your ship. The crowd parts open to make way for your captain, a tall, well-dressed man. He peers at you with one impeccably groomed eyebrow raised. Falling behind the captain, and in stark contrast, strides an unkempt Orlan. A pair of pistol grips protrude from his belt, and he casually twirls a stocky firearm around his index finger. His shaggy face, framed by long cobalt blue hair and a wildly braided cerulean beard, like that guy we keep seeing on the loading screen, makes the crooked smirk he directs at you seem almost sinister. I think we're getting another companion. Oh yeah, he's right there. Here's the loading screen again. It's a pretty distinctive character. Other companion? I guess it could be just a sailor. I'm pretty sure this is the companion.
Ado, Waterocadno. On behalf of the Principe Sen Patrina, I must request we meet in parley.
The Principe Sen Patrina, the Princes Without a Homeland, a loosely connected and regulated organization of pirates. Alright. The broad-shouldered captain up-tilts his chin in greeting. When he smiles, his left cheek divots a shallow dimple. Well, you have my attention.
Agrasima. I will make this quick.
He flourishes a courtly bow.
I have heard some marvelous tales regarding your ventures in the Deerwood. In fact, you are the first dragon slayer I have ever met, outside of a grave. Some fools would seek to make a fortune by pilfering from one such as you.
I like that Adair is standing in front of me because we're in our party formation. Also, this guy's like cheering us on or something? What is he doing? This guy in the bottom left. I was like, realized I was pointing at the screen, which you can't see.
He's done his research. Might as well hear him out.
Under the captain's words, you hear a faint but insistent buzzing. It blooms, overwhelming Ferrante's voice, drowning out all else around you. No one else seems to notice. A vision. Thunder cracks between your ears, and you glimpse a different sunshot sea behind your eyes. I mean, I could fight it, but I don't know that I should. Maybe I will. Close your mind against the spiritual invasion, but the visions slide around and through your defenses, washing over you implacably as the sea. Alright, maybe we can't. I mean, I have like... Do I have 15 resolve or 16? I can't remember. I might just have 15, but it's still really high. The visions streak around your across your mind's eye, fleeting and incoherent. An elf, dark-haired and battle-scarred, stepping across the gulf between vessels. She shakes Ferrante's hand, and warmth spills through you. Excitement, pride, respect. The imagery melts like candle wax into a lamplit galley swamped with the scent of unwatered rum and sweet fruit, with sailors in their songs and sweat. The scene billows away, ice-cold and clawing, a place with the crew on deck, solemn and staring, as Ferrante grasps one of their own by the throat. No, not one of their own. No more. You don't steal from family, and stay family. Tears and mucus mar the man's features as Ferrante reads the man his last rites. Thief or no, they'll co-sign him to Andra, as tradition dictates. The vision passes, leaving you blinking on the deck of the Defiant, looking into Ferrante's face. He raises an eyebrow.
I believe you have met such a fool. Captain Benweth of the Drake.
Despite the gravity of his words, he smiles grandly, and the dimple cuts deeper into his left cheek. I know a cipher's handiwork when I feel it. Tell your eyes to stay out of my head. The blue Orlan's mouth falls open.
Voxen of ubildet merla. Careful, ship hunter. Mind that you do not confuse a useful skill set for a non-expendable one.
Ferrante glares at Seraphin, which I guess is that guy. The Orlan steps back, blinking away the rebuke, and peers at you, probing. His yellow-green eyes narrow, unfocused, as if trying to remember something, and the captain turns a warm smile back to you. You little fox shit. Yeah, Volpinet.
My apologies. Rest assured, it will not happen again.
Apologies, Captain. Didn't mean it, really. We're up all night, you know, searching out our friend here.
He looks to you.
You've been at sea a while. Your mind starts playing tricks on you, aye? Well, mine plays tricks on others, too. Usually don't mean much. Maybe see a bit of shadow, hear a bit of tune. Not unless the person's sensitive. Like, say, a watcher.
He winks. Ah! I mean, Benwith gave us his name. He just sailed off before,
Gelarde. Then that should make this easy. I am keen to show my rascal of a compatriot some much-needed humility. I thought perhaps you may care to as well.
Ferrante's, do my job for me, friend. Hope you don't die in the effort.
The rogue words flit through your thoughts like darters. Not quite your own, but not entirely unlike your own either. If Benwith is one of your own, shouldn't you take responsibility for his actions?
Benweth is no captain of mine, Aimika. It is not beneath my flag his Drake sails. Yet I do seek to temper his actions when they would endanger the Principe altogether.
How has Benwith endangered the Principe?
Are you saying if we rile you, you will pose no threat to us? Così. Pardon if I do not believe you, Dragon Slayer.
The captain chuckles, fingers rubbing the frilled collar about his throat.
Word of Benweth's raid on the Defiant will spread throughout the Deadfire. More fools will seek to prey upon you. I would suggest you stave off all others by making an example of Benweth.
But I thought you were going to show Benwith some humility.
Gelarde, but I am, through you.
His smile's wider, and the dimple cuts deeper into his cheek.
It is you Benweth has insulted, Aimika. You he has invited aggression against. Burn and sink him. It will cause the Principe to revere you.
This isn't just about me, though, is it? If I'm to do you a favor, I want a boon for it. Ah, this is thinking like a pirate. The good humor wipes from his face.
Of course, Amika. Work with me, and I will weight your pockets with gold. When you have dealt with my problem, I will prepare a fine welcome for you at my port. Now, a tip for you.
His smile returns twofold, then he nods amicably. Obviously, I'm trying to mostly be nice to people. That's my goal, but this is a pirate who is basically trying to manipulate me, so...
Benwick's Drake took damage during the storm. Eventually, he will need to dock for repairs, and when he does, Seraphin can find him.
Oh, so he's gonna loan him to us. Ferrante flourishes a hand toward the Orlan at his side.
He is rather an unrefined creature, but he is a most skilled ship hunter, I assure you.
Unrefined? Begging your pardon, Captain, but I'd be the fucking model of the gentleman of fortune. As for Benwith, that sucker of squid tits be as predictable as the tide. I'd wager all my furriest bits that he'd set sail for Deadlight.
That would be felicitous indeed, as I believe the traitor Remaro hides there as well. I quite enjoy killing 2 men with a single bullet.
Wouldn't have even thought of it if you hadn't brought it up, sir.
You feel a surge of anger that's not your own. Seraphin spins toward you and bows again.
Now, I ain't hardly in any hurry to leave the fine company of the gentlemen of leisure, but the captain be right about me finding your mark. Adding to that, you sail into Fort Deadlight not knowing your innies from your outies, you might very well find the locals cannon fucking your boat to sodden splinters.
He grins broadly. Why loan me your best ship hunter?
What venture does not require an investment to be prosperous? The Seraphin is an allowance, which I expect you will return, in one payment or another.
Alright. Welcome aboard, Seraphin.
Oh, you won't be regretting this, Watcher. At least so long as you keep us heavy in grog and light on the onions. Ugh, them dirty shit apples ain't never agreed with me, and I'll be suspecting they never will.
He pats his belly as he strides to your side. God, calling them shit apples and making clear he does mean that pretty literally is something.
He's not sleeping near my berth, I promise you that much.
No worries, Aloth.
I sail now for Dunwich, my own safe port. I will await you there, should you be successful in schooling our wayward captain.
Okay, so... I mean, well, I kind of... Actually, okay, this is curious that they tell us he's a cipher, but he doesn't actually have to be a cipher. He could just be a barbarian. So, obviously, ciphers get focus from dealing damage, and they get their soul whip, which gives bonus damage. Oh, great, he's a wild mind. He knows Eye Strike, blinds a target, and an AoE around them, which is fine. Shaken and Confuse. Shaken. Minus Will, minus Deflection, minus Power levels. He also has... Well, he should start at level 1, but... We should be able to level him up. But we can retrain him if not. Mind Wave. So I want to look at the Barbarian. Gives bonus attack speed, minus 10 deflection, plus damage, plus health. So get Carnage, of course. For every 6, which only affects melee attacks. So it's important to remember. Blooded. Yeah, that's not useful. Basically I was like, can you do a ranged like multi-class barbarian cipher, would that be at all? So the basic frenzy is okay, but I don't know that anything beyond that is particularly good. Are there any special... Yeah... Because you really want Carnage. I'm just sad. I want to be able to multi-class people, but I just don't like these multi-classes. Just don't think they're particularly good. At least for what I want to do with them. They might be good in certain situations. So... I think we just get him as a cipher, unfortunately. Oh, I also need to finish up the stream, but I wanted to go to Part Maje. Just wanted to get some supplies and shit before I end. Oh, she's working with an injury. Okay. Supply. What do we not have that we need? I don't actually know. Cannon shot? Oh, what are these? Oh, hi. Sailors. Alright. Oh, a seasoned cook, huh? We get her. Oh yeah, she actually costs money though. The rest of these don't actually cost any money. Personality. Malicious. That seems bad. Chatty. Academic. It's interesting. Oh, he is level 1. Okay, we'll get to that. That's good. Let's X out of this. Let's X out of this, please. Could I see my, like... I wanted to see my log of the stuff that happened when... Okay, well, let's go back into here. So, we need to, I guess, just purchase ammunition. I mean, that's all it wants me to have that I don't already have. I do have some medicine and some repair shit, which we might, I'm absolutely maybe need more. I need 8 additional sailor, okay. So what's the sailor I need? Another deckhand? Can we, I mean, we also get this stuff. So my question is, she is also a deckhand. So like, let's put her here. Buy the seasoned cook. Hire the seasoned cook, see if we can find a cannoneer, a surgeon, and a navigator. Those are the ones we need. So, we are hiring you. We can hire, here's a surgeon. We don't have a navigator. And we need another cannoneer, I guess. Why does he cost 2? Or is this guy costing 1? Because she knows how to do he knows how to do 2 things, because she also costs 2. Seems fine. I don't know why it ticks, like, lags so much when I'm doing that. Alright, where are my sailors? Did it automatically? It did distribute them. Okay, yeah. So we don't have a navigator. But we have our seasoned cook, which is good. Oh, okay. I was very confused because it has all these +1s and it has -5 at the bottom, but it is summing those, and it's like, so that's the, it's like this is their 7 crew, and so it costs 7 per day, which is obviously -7, but it's just confusing because it says +1 and then minus, and for food it's -5, so the cook is applying a modifier to reduce the amount of food used per day, so that's fine. Currently they are content. We need to buy some ammunition, right, but, so we don't have a navigator, which sucks. Can we rename our ship? We can. I was thinking about what to name my ship. This is what I'm fucking naming it. Oh, we also have like colors. I want better color, although can't really see my ship, but you know. Okay. Supply, I guess we should buy some cannon shot. I don't know why we're buying a bunch of cannon shot, but well, okay. Let me look at how much cannon shot do my cannons use? Like when they fire? They just use 1? Each cannon uses ammunition with every shot. Okay, so yes, 1 per shot. I don't know how many shots we need in a fight. So 50 times 10 is 500. I just don't know that I really want to buy 500 cannonballs. Can I buy like, or 50 cannonballs? Like spend 500 on cannon. Let's just buy like 20, 25. Seems like that'll keep us for a while. I feel like I could just buy 20. I don't know. Alright. So, basic precisions. Oh, is completed. Okay. Alright. Our ship is now sailing. It's in good condition. Wait, what is this thing doing? I don't know what it does. Okay. We have an egg. A single egg. We'll have to level up, what's his face? New guy at the start of the next stream. So we'll figure out our, oh, there's our hull. Yeah, so that stuff, but we don't have anything to replace these, so. We could buy another cannon. Maybe we should buy another cannon so we have one on both sides. We do have 2 cannoneers, right? So, how much does a cannon cost? It's down here somewhere. Here it is. 1,000. It's kind of expensive, but I mean, this is probably worth it at least. We're gonna buy one. No, why would I buy? Oh, this is just telling me like. No, I actually have no idea. I probably don't need this, but I also probably don't need the money, so. This feels good to kit us out. And where's my. There we go. It's like. So the people auto equip, but they don't. The equipment doesn't. Yeah, so we need a navigator. I suppose we'll get more crew, which we might need for, you know. Yeah, because this doesn't say, like, how much they cost or anything. Oh, there it does, okay. Oh. You need to actually go down here. I didn't realize that. Oh, wait. Well, it says to be healed, the crew members be resting in the reserves. Oh, is that from having a surgeon? I think that's the surgeon. Yeah. Okay, so she will heal in a little bit. That signifies we should probably hire another deckhand. Just so we can have people when they're not, Oh, you're a navigator! Shit! I didn't see that you're a navigator, which is the thing that we need. Okay, we're hiring you, and we're hiring someone else. Helmsman and cannoneer is not actually that useful to me. And I need a deckhand. I don't like getting someone who's malicious. That seems bad, but for right now, that's all I have available to me. No, you're the navigator. Why would you be in there when you're not? Okay. Yeah, what happens when you put her here? She's an unskilled navigator. Yeah, let's not do that. Okay. We are staffed. Let's. So where is? Oh gods, there's Fort Deadlight. There's Dunnage. There's Negataka. There's Harbinger's Watch, which I think is the DLC. There's a ship over here. Alright. I think we're good now. We get to set off next time for this crazy shit. So, let's save the game. And quit. Thanks to everyone for joining me tonight for Deadfire. Oh, excuse me, just a second. Oh, okay. I will be back next Monday with more Deadfire. Come on, game. Let me, there we go. If we go to schedule, I will be back tomorrow night with Dishonored 2. Which is also a game I'm having a lot of fun with. Looking forward to playing that. This is the rest of the schedule. Although we're not going to be playing Twilight Struggle on Sunday, and I might be doing something different on Thursday. So, schedule is, I'm going to have to update that once I decide what I'm doing. But the rest of it is accurate. This is also below the stream. You can follow me for notifications when I go live. You can sub for emotes of my cats. I appreciate you guys hanging out and chatting. It's, it adds a lot to just playing these games, which is also fun, but it's more fun when there are people hanging out. So, I hope that you will join me again in the future. Good night.
So long, farewell to you, my friends. Goodbye for now. Until we meet again, I say so long, farewell to you, my friends. Goodbye for now. Until we meet again. It's been great to play and sing together in the box. And now it's time to say goodbye. So long, until we meet again. Goodbye for now, until we meet